Welcome to your daily dose of Dani. All right, so when is it okay to break an agreement? Which, if you just said that to me, I'd be like, never. Like, you are your word. If you don't have your word, then what do you have? But then here you go. If you make an agreement with somebody and your agreement is made with them living in their truth and who they are and who their morals are at that moment, and you are living in your truth and your morals at that moment, right? So you have this agreement. Now, if one of you go off and aren't living by those morals anymore, isn't living by that same truth, then is your word, is that agreement that you made valid? Or have one of you broken the contract with each other? And I believe, and this is my only opinion, is that yes, the contract is broken. If you make an agreement with someone and they no longer live to the honor that you think they are, to the morals that they were when you made that agreement, then you definitely have the right to question that contract you're in, that verbal contract you're in. But you can't just like turn your back and go, what is that called? Like ghosting, right? Business ghosting? That's not cool. You have to have a conversation with them to make sure that you're not assuming anything, because assuming just means you're an ass. And then if they ignore you and won't have a discussion, then they have broken that contract and you are out of the agreement you made with them originally. And that's my point. If you disagree, please let me know. But I believe when you do a handshake agreement, and that's what everything is, right? It's all a handshake agreement. And that person that you did it with no longer has the same morals as you and is no longer upholding what they said that they were going to do. And then they will not even talk to you about it. They won't own anything. They won't have a discussion. Then they have legit broken your contract and you are out, and you do not need to feel bad about it. You do not need to think that you're going back on your word or back on your morals or back on what you stand for, because you continue to live in your truth. They're the ones that broke it. So that's like my little take on being a man or a woman of your word and living in what you talk about, and when it's okay to just say, you no longer are doing that, so skedaddle, rascal. And hey, text JOT to 234-7435, area code 603. You will get all the event stuff, especially for Spokane, and it's legit $15 for all 3 days. Live music, interviews, podcasts, information, therapeutic body work. So if you have aches and pains, they're going to be people there to help you with that, to make you feel better, to show you what to do when you go home. Different integrative therapies, like a crap load of stuff. So all you got to do is shoot that text. Terrific integrity is a fading concept. Duke, it is true. People don't know how to live to their word, and they're scared to even talk about it when things change. You and me, buddy, we got it. And speaking of, I'm a big douchebag, and I'm going to publicly say it, because I have a thank you note on my counter, and I half-written text to you thanking you for the package that I received. So here we go. I am thanking you with all my heart. I am going to officially send off that envelope, and I am going to officially finish that text that I was writing you, because you are an amazing friend, and that was not kind of me. So there I am calling myself out on that one. But I do love you, and you're a great friend. So thank you for that, and I will see you on the other side.